Barry Sanders has been Detroit's most popular model for years, and why not? He doesn't spike the ball or do rude dances. His devotion to the team is nonpareil. In fact, there's not much Barry Sanders won't do. And before you say he didn't do it against the Packers in the wild card game, we counter by saying, so what? -1 yard on 13 carries makes neither a tragic hero nor a goat. So if you want a post-mortem, you're out of luck, because regardless of any one game, Barry Sanders was still the most exciting runner of 1994.
They got the dangerous back in the NFL. He liable to break it any minute.
High formation. Mitchell runs the draw to Barry. Breaks a tackle to the outside. 35. He's to the 40. 45, 50. Here he goes. 40. He's on a streak. They'll never get him. 20, 15, 10. Oh, they do it from behind at the 4-yard line.
What does Barry Sanders have to say about getting caught from behind?
You win some and you lose some.
Actually, Sanders wins more often than not, and it really isn't close. Other runners have miserable talents. Barry Sanders has supernatural gifts.
Barry's got room to the outside, stiff arm to the 15, to the 10. You move to the 5. Barry, nice. Touchdown, Lions. Barry Sanders.
He's the best. 2000, baby. 2000. I think Barry Sanders is the most exciting running back today. I'm not saying he's the best, but I think he's the most exciting runner because he does so much to get yards when he's running.
With uncanny ease, Sanders can go from a sitting duck to sitting pretty. While his moves may be magic, there's no mystery to his motivation.
Sometimes it's just by necessity. I mean, if somebody's breaking through the line of scrimmage, you know, coming full speed at you, then, I mean, you don't have to look very far before someone will be breathing up your neck or be trying to hunt you down. So it's more just reaction to what defenses are doing.
Seems reasonable enough. Of course, that's easier said than done when every defender knows what you're going to do.
Don't know. Don't spin. Right guard. If you don't see him, just stay where you are. I mean, he's the kind of guy that'll come right back to you.
It's no secret that Sanders frequently hesitates before picking a hole, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that Sanders was caught behind the line of scrimmage a league-high 50 times. But the same hesitation, which exposes Sanders to losses, is precisely the tool he uses to his greatest advantage. Like the wind, Sanders stops and starts as if propelled by forces beyond man's control. And perhaps that's how he's best described, like the wind. For trying to catch him is a frustrating and often futile pursuit. Even when describing his most deadly moves, Sanders is simply deadpan.
I remember a cut outside. He turned around and was coming outside, and then I turned back inside, and he tried to turn back inside, then I cut back outside. You know, it was just basically going the opposite direction that he turned. I mean, it was, for me, it seemed pretty simple and pretty logical. I mean, it's the most logical thing to do. He's chasing me and coming inside, so I just cut back outside.
When you look at Barry Sanders on the football and you see him do the amazing thing, run after run, sometimes you just got to look to the heavens and say, wow.
But while Sanders' long runs are eye-catching, his teammates know that even his short runs can be breathtaking.
Once against the Jets, the first play of the game, I mean, we hand the ball off to him. There's a safety in the hole, and there's only about 3 feet either way, and he jukes the guy and gets about 8 or 10 yards. That was very impressive. Then against Minnesota, there was another guy in the hole, same type of play. He kind of turned around backwards like he's coming back toward me. I'm thinking that's not the proper way to go. And he spun around, went to the left, and there's some more guys there, and he made them miss.
Still, Sanders doesn't always get caught.
Greg to Barry, 35, 40, breaks it open, look out. He's going to the 50, near side 40, it's a sprint, 30,
looking at the screen on it, I said, looked over and I was looking. I said, that wasn't too bad.
It was certainly a year to remember. I don't think I've had this much enjoyment in previous years. I think just because of getting a little older and realizing that it didn't last forever.
Sanders' 1,883 yards rushing and 5.7 yards per carry led the league and made him our choice as the player of the year. But his coach sees something of the eternal in Barry Sanders.
And I'm going to say it one more time, look dead in this camera. If he's not the best football player, best runner that the Lord has ever made, the Lord is yet to make one.
Leaving